subscribe. Be sure to smash that like button and donate to my fake charity. Sorry, Gerard. Please don't sue me. Please don't sue me. Please. Please. Please don't sue me. Gerard, the completionist. Dude, by the way, as long as we're talking about scam balls, how funny, how ironic that Mr. Carl Jobst found himself in the hot seat. Because I always looked at him with a side eye. I said, this guy seems like what he's doing is intentionally malicious. Like, I know it's like, okay, obviously not malicious, but it just seemed like it came from a disingenuous place. You know what I mean? Is that crazy to say? I don't know. Because then, as soon as people started doing the same thing to him, being like, well, we're covering your situation, he's like, no, 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 no. It's like, but that's what you did. That's what makes it feel disingenuous to me, is that he doesn't believe in the exact things that he was doing for, like, his whole, like, not his whole career, but, like, a lot of it, right? Right? Isn't his whole thing, like, speedrunning drama? Or, like, gamer drama, I guess? Maybe he just does gamer drama now? He had to intervene when Joel, the completionist, he said, I gotta step back, CoffeeZilla, who actually seems like he's doing it from a genuine place because of how the videos are structured, how he like walks you through it. It's very well done. And I don't know, maybe that's just me being like, well, yeah, but I like CoffeeZilla. But I don't like watch his stuff. He appears to have a more, I think I literally watched CoffeeZilla and College Opes the same amount. But the impression I got from CoffeeZilla and from College Opes were completely different. And then a couple years later, he was lying about the suit, the lawsuit, and then everyone said, "Hey, wait a minute! Oh, look at that! The way he fondles the controller is magnifique." I want a steak, dude. You know how good a steak would be right now? Just a juicy steak. Oop. Put another shrimp on the barbie. Sorry, I know this game takes place in the Wumpa Islands, but like, it's Australia. All of the wildlife is Australian wildlife. Also, why does the save text come up before the menu? Perchance a bug? Sorry, I'm also a game developer, and shit. I boned myself. Oh, never mind. And I like looking for little things like that. But then I play Persona 5, and I'm like, there's gotta be something that's not perfect in this game. And then everything is perfect. And I'm like, golly. That game is so impressive. Just the sheer amount of it all, the voice acting, the animation. I don't understand. I don't understand those just unimaginably large scale projects. Like, not to be insulting, but like Crash Bandicoot is a relatively simple scale, like, I guess design wise. You know what I mean? There's not a ton of insane moving parts or crazy stuff. Obviously, these are games made 30 years apart, but they still had like pretty sizable teams, I feel like, for their time. Like, you know what I mean? They were both at the forefront of their genre, generally, right? So it's just so impressive, like how just much grander in scale and design video games have gotten, and how it's like, just like Persona 5 is literally like 1,500 games in one. It's insane. All the crazy different stuff. And then with Voil, they added even more stuff, and it's like, Jesus Christ. It's insane. It is nuts. But it's so fun. It is so much fun. My friend who's into Pokemon and shiny hunting, I'm trying to figure out. I'm playing the game with a very discerning eye to see if he would at all tolerate it. Because I think he would like the fighting part, but there's like a lot of the game that is not the fighting part, and it took me like Like I've played Persona before. I think I've played the first. I think I've played and beaten the first dungeon like 3 times or 2 to 3 times. I think now's the third time. But it's always like lose steam after because I'm like, man, there's a lot of not fighting in this. But now I kind of love the not fighting. I'm like, oh, I can actually sit down and just chill and play this. So it's kind of nice. It's really nice. And so maybe after 5, I'll hop into 3, reload, and then maybe, like I said before, 4 will be out. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I love Sunset Vista. There are so many levels in this game that are just beautiful. Despite being the really hard levels that are annoying as shit, the Lost City themed levels are gorgeous. They're beautiful, especially when you get up to the higher point. You can see the castle in the distance, and then as the game progresses, it gets closer and closer. And that's the thing is, like, even in Crash Bandicoot, there's all these small, tiny little details that are just so cool, and just make it just one of my favorites. It's so good, dude. It's so good. I don't care. It did not age poorly. It is great. Play the remaster if you want an accessible way to play it. Play the original if you want the sauce. That's the sauce, apparently. But it's good. It's good. Boom. I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. But the crazy part is, like, there were Final Fantasy VII is on PlayStation 1. I don't know why I didn't use that as an example. Like, it's and that is extra stuff in it, but like, holy hell. I have no idea how they have it. With Persona 5, it's the voice acting, the animation, like, and obviously Final Fantasy VII, great, cute animations, lovely for the time. But holy hell, man. Persona 5 is just something. It is something. Were the white video essayists in 2017 to 18 lying to me? Was Valax right all along? Is he cool again? I feel like there was drama with him. But now it's been like 3 years. And I haven't talked about him to anybody in 3 years. Not that I'm like regular, like, hey, Valax. I mean, I bought a peanut butter gamer. Scott the Woz is the best Nintendo YouTuber of all time. Him and Arlo are my top 2. And obviously it's like, oh, what, because you grew up with them? And it's like, huh, yeah. But like, no, they're just so chill, dude. I love Scott. Scott's great, and Arlo is fun. His recent, I love it, that like legitimate drama because he's like the Pikmin 3 thing. I love how like a Pikmin game is like unplayable and like crashing because of backwards compatibility issues, and like everyone's like, Nintendo is an evil company full of rat bastards. They're trying to steal your Pikmin game, and now Arlo, the Pikmin fanboy, is sitting idly by while they slaughter Pikmin in the streets. And it's like, guys, the Switch One, we don't even know how the Switch One backwards compatibility works, and this is like a Wii U game running on a modified GameCube engine, because that's what Pikmin 2 was like. Pikmin 3 was using, the original one was like a souped up GameCube engine for the Wii U, like a really souped up one. But now they've kind of backwards compatibility that onto the Switch, and then they had to do it for the Switch 2. They had to port it to the Switch, and then they had to backwards compatibility that to the Switch 2. And then they fixed it. Like in a couple days, they fixed it, and everyone was like, "Dude, they're never gonna fix it. It's over for Pikmin fans. The company that you loved is gone." It's like, I don't know if I loved them. I liked their games. People there's, I haven't heard things about them like I have at Blizzard, so I'll reserve my judgment. People are like, no, Pikmin 3 Deluxe is unplayable. I'm like, guys, wait a couple days. Wait. They're like, Cole, you wouldn't be excusing this if Xbox or PS4 did this. If there were PS4 games that weren't compatible at launch. Honestly, I think I'd go, honestly, that sure, yeah. Take your time, man. Figure it out. It's not life or death, it's video games. And I think the unfortunate problem is that most of the people commenting this shit online are unfortunately very young and they don't have. And that, I'm sorry if that came off as rude, but there's other stuff to be uh, interested in your life, other than like when is the Pikmin 3 port gonna be playable again? I think there's cooler shit going on. Go try to find a butterfly. If you're worried about the Pikmin 3 Deluxe port, go find a butterfly. And that's not on some touch grass type shit. That's generally just like have a nice moment with nature. Not even a touch grass. Because I'm generally just like try to find like a serene trail next to a body of water, maybe like a creek or a river if there's not like a big old kind of lake near you, maybe. Try to find a path, maybe a walking trail. I'm not even trying to be condescending. It's genuinely beautiful. If a butterfly lands on your finger, you feel like you could do anything. That's dead ass. Sorry. I don't know why I said dead ass. But I mean it.